what's up? The new Pokémon games were released a few weeks ago, so to celebrate I thought I'd make a new Pokémon doll. The lucky Pokémon I choose was the adorable and balloon-like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is one of my personal favourites, mainly because they're so round and cute. Though a Jigglypuff can be male or female, I chose the feminine approach to the character mainly because 75% of the species are female. Also, this doll won't be any regular Jigglypuff, she will be a shiny. A regular Jigglypuff has blue eyes, but a shiny actually has green eyes. It's not much of a change, but I prefer the shiny. Shall we get started? I think we shall. For Jigglypuff, I chose Elissabat from Monster High. She has a cute face sculpt and the perfect skin tone. This doll was actually given to me by my sister over the summer, so I've already cleaned her up. But if you want to know the process of this, please check out my other doll videos. Let's start the repaint. As usual, I begin by using pastel around the eyes, lips and cheeks. I decided to use my dark pink and red pastel because her skin is pale pink and it would contrast nicely. When I'm done, I use a dark pink watercolor pencil to mark the shape of her eyes and shape the eyebrows. These were also a first for me, blob-like eyebrows. I thought regular ones wouldn't look right for Jigglypuff, maybe a bit too grown up, so I chose these, and I'm glad I did. She has that cutesy vibe with them, don't you think? When the line work's done, I go straight to acrylic paints. I fill in the whites and greens of her eyes, and I go with several tones of green and a little bit of turquoise afterwards to give it that iridescent look she has. I went back and forth between the different tones and stuff because it just looked too dark in some places and then way too light in others, but I think I balanced it quite nicely. When it's dry, I use the effect of my magenta pencil on my brush to draw the eyelid details. I was scared I'd accidentally draw into the whites of her eye with my regular pencil, so I used a watered down version of it on my brush to have better control. I didn't want to use black for her eye details because I feared it would make her look too grown up, maybe even gothic, so I went with the pink. And I'd never done it before, but I think it looks really good. And then I bring back the white paint to add the little reflections in her eyes. I think this really sells the face up, don't you think? Before I call it finished, I need to get out my gloss varnish and put it on the eyes and lips to make them look shiny. I know it says acrylic paint, but trust me, it's varnish. It's time for a minor body modification. Using a Catherine Demue doll I already had, I cut off her vinyl ears so I don't need to sculpt the pair. Then I painted them pink and add the brown inner ear shape. Then added some wire so I could insert them into the head and make them strong. She looks really good, but it's hard to ignore that bald head, right? Let's prepare her some hair from acrylic yarn. To see how to do this in more detail, please watch my Zakitos video about this. It'll be linked in the description, by the way. In short, I brush out the individual fibres in the wool and straighten them using my straightener. After preparing them into wefts, I proceed to glue them to the head. I cut the hair into a little bob cut and add the signature fringe piece Jigglypuffs have. She couldn't be a Jigglypuff without it, right? No, she's so cute! For the outfit, I sewed her a two-tiered dress with ruffled ribbon across the bottom. The pattern was copied from a Monster High dress I own, but I have no idea who it belongs to, so sorry about that. It was also a last minute idea, but I glued a little jewel on the dress. I just thought it looked kind of cute and it would reflect the iridescentness of her eyes. Is that even a word? This was also a last minute idea, but I painted her arms and hands white to look like gloves, because you can't really sew gloves on this small of a scale. And to make it look more like gloves, I added some ruffles around the edge. She looks really cute like that. And now she's done! shiny! Oh my gosh, wow! Huh? What are you doing, Jigglypuff? Oh! Looks like Jigglypuff wanted to be caught, huh? But thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like and a comment. It really means a lot to me. Share this video with a friend and subscribe for more lovely doll videos. Bye! See you next time!